Every time you lost control, you will learn to fly. We're not the ones to regulate or justify. Under the sun in the sky, singing the words are true. Under the understand, under the burn and won't be mine. The homies aren't the one to diamondify or the diamond modify. It's all the attraction, under the fatal attraction. Matter you fall attention, it's election. Cause those times need to face sacrifices. The sacrifices. Endure for risking all of the sacrifices. The sacrifices. It is all the fraction. Try to show you fatal attraction. Better take full attention. It's a selection. Cause those times need to face sacrifices. The sacrifices. Endure for the risking of the sacrifices. The sacrifices. Vertex coming in this with a new verse. Other the shit in a little liver. Damage for the clever. Don't only need to flex my fancy and branded leather. And your LV is a special. It's the special. The brand to be a leather. Try to slop around out. After you come to the head, call her a header. Gaining millions to attain. I'll blame it, go getter. I don't need no internet to say for what's better. And the shit, you can't feel all of that cheddar and leather. And then turn traveling to the knowledge to gather. And then at the end of the I will claim to end all the be someday be a father. Yeah, it's all the fraction. Try to use fatal attraction. Better pay full attention. It's a selection. Cause those were the times you need to pay sacrifices. The sacrifices. And endure for risking all of the sacrifices. The sacrifices. It's all the fraction. Try to use fatal attraction. Better pay full attention. It's a selection. Cause those times need to face sacrifices. The sacrifices. And endure for the sacrifices. Hey, it's all of the fractures, shall use fatal attraction. Better tell your full attention, it's a selection. Cause those types you face sacrifices. The sacrifices. Endure for the risking of the sacrifices. Oh wow, you think I'm striking? You cannot tell from the light of lightning. The fire crate of the brightening. It might hurt, but at the end you win the fighting. All of the designer belt cannot be fighting. Trying to trapping so much, I may be biking and hiking. The homies betraying. Down to the shit, you rather be always hating. Only the light to the Christ to be making, perplexing. The shit, you know that scene, and the so mean. I don't care how the color be clean. At the end, your friends will always be faking. I'll always be playing dirty. It's all the fractions, Shari's fatal attraction. Better pay full attention, it's a selection. Cause those times need to face sacrifices. The sacrifices. Endure for risking of the sacrifices. The sacrifices. It is all of the fractions, Shari's fatal attraction. Better take full attention, it's a selection. Cause those times need to face sacrifices. The sacrifices. Joy for the risk and the sacrifice. The sacrifices. None of the shit. I'm gonna full attraction. Fatal attraction. Better take a full attraction. Selection. It's a selection. Cause those types need to face sacrifices. The sacrifices. Yo, that's it, bitch.